Alright, so here we are, Sullair es-8 screw compressor that ran backwards and seized itself against the housing, so took her all apart and put new bearings in it. But the theory of this video is we're gonna make sure that the clearance between there, the rotor housing, and the discharge plate here is between 2 and 3 thou. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be what it is because Sullair does not give you a manual on how to rebuild this. They want you to send this back to the factory and pay them 10,000 shekels to rebuild it for you, but fuck that, we can figure this out. So to do this clearance, what we do is we first put the rotors in, and if you can look, there's 2 timing marks there. Those need to line up, right? Because from the factory this might have been balanced or whatever, so those need to line up. Put your bearings in, put your nuts on, and then slowly tighten these nuts until you're getting close on this clearance. Like, this won't move around very much anymore when you get there. And then what you're going to do is put your wave springs in, and then put your top cap on and bolt that down. Take it out of the vise, put it on your bench, grab your feeler gauges or whatever precision shims you got, and measure that clearance. So both of them should be between 2 and 3 thou, and this should rotate smoothly and it should be fine. But do it real slow, otherwise you're gonna have to loosen this nut off quite a bit and push this shaft back through, which isn't the greatest for the bearings, but they'll deal with it. And I mean, we got the soft jaws on here, so you can see from the factory they got their own little divot marks. I don't know what kind of Kraut machine they use to put those in there and hold the shaft, but I added my own custom art here with my vise, so someone will have some shit to say about that. But and we're gonna put her back together and see if she runs. So the main thing with these things is that if you lose power and it's loaded, the screws will spin backwards because there's no check valve on the either the suction or the inlet or the outlet. I don't know what the hell it is, but this will spin backwards. It can loosen these nuts and push these screws against the housing, and you got to take the whole fucking thing apart. It's a nightmare. So we put new bearings in, and hopefully everything will will work normally again. And I don't think there's anything else I missed other than putting Loctite on these nuts. Don't forget to do that. But yeah, until next time, cheers.